Hello my beautiful friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader and this is Tommy's Tarot Time. So I have a reading for Sun and Leo, Leo rising, and this reading starts from today and into August. I just got some really beautiful new cards that I am so happy to share with you today. So let's see what's coming up for you, Leo, Leo Sun, Leo rising. And I am starting with the Energy Oracle cards. Okay, what is happening for our Leos, Leo risings, Leos? What's going on with Leo? Sorry about that. Financial constraints. Oh, Leo. Didn't mean to laugh, but you know, typically Leo likes to spend. So if you're feeling that you've been spending too much money, you know, there's a good chance that it's not bothering you much at all, but I don't have to tell you that you're probably spending too much money and you're worried about. You're actually not even worried. I will pull some cards to clarify that card. But for some of you Leos, you may be spending too much money and shopping or eating out too much or just having a good time. And saving doesn't seem to be on your agenda right now, Leo. That's a number 4 card. 13 adds up to number 4. So let's look at this card. So what we have here is, it's a cabinet with a few items in it, which to the person that owns this cabinet, it means important things to them, but that's, the cabinet's basically empty. And so yeah, the message here with this card is not to spend too much to the point where you only have a few things that you own. So if this is some kind of shopping or gambling addiction, it's warning you of that. Yeah, I don't really want to pull another energy card, but I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Oracle of the Sun for Leo. Birth. Oh, someone's pregnant. Someone. Okay, despite maybe you are spending a lot of money because you need to spend money to gain something here that, for example, there's an addition in the family. So you're spending money for the addition in the family, or the family's getting bigger. There's something here with these cards together tells me that you are paying because you are wealthy, Leo, that you are paying to make sure everyone is good, that whoever is pregnant is happy, whatever projects or whatever business endeavors anyone is doing, whether you're doing it or your family or your child, you're investing in it because you believe in it and because it's family. Right. Right, so you believe in family. So there's a lot of family. This all indicates family to me because you have the number 4 here and the number 4 here. 13, 1 plus 3 is 4, and this is 4. So there's something growing in the family and you're investing in it. And this is the fulfillment card. When you look at your past, Leo, you look at it and realize that you have been very successful. I mean, for a lot of you Leos, that you have worked very hard to create a really beautiful life. It may not be about money, but you've created a life that you have chosen to create for yourself, you know. Someone didn't make decisions for you. You made decisions for yourself and created a life that you want. These cards. Oracle of the Sun. The number 9 is fulfillment. Saturn and Sagittarius. When you look back in the past, you are reviewing, and you might be doing this right now, Leo, is you're looking into your past and reviewing everything, because there might be a situation in your life where you are actually reviewing everything because you have to. And you have a lot of wealth. You know, you're financially stable. But there are things in the family and people you care about that you have to help them out financially. Yeah, this fulfillment card has a lot of symbolism in it. So Leo, this is for some of you Leos, but you've tapped into something in the universe. There might be some wisdom that you've tapped into. You don't talk about it. You do not talk about it. You've tapped into some ancient wisdom, and it has helped you out. It has helped you to see the bigger picture in your life purpose. So you're definitely tapped into some ancient wisdom here, Leo. And these are things that I want to say you don't tell anyone, because people might think you're weird if you talk about it. But whatever you have tapped into is very real, okay? It's very real. It is also embarking you onto the next new chapter of your life. I'm gonna pull one Kipper card. High honors. Oh, Leo, look at that. High honors. Leo, you're coming into some kind of recognition. You know, if you're, we could be talking about legacy. And yes, your legacy has amounted to all your successes and accomplishments and awards and all your hard work and dedication and all your efforts. It's getting recognized maybe next month. It's a Leo month. August, right now it's a Leo month. So you are going to get recognized in some form. Yeah. Yes, you will. Could be a big promotion. Yeah, it's huge. Definitely, I definitely see this as next month. Let's pull some tarot cards on these cards, okay? Let's see what's going on. Yeah, you don't tell anyone what you're doing. You don't tell anyone how successful you are. You're very modest about it. You actually are. For Leo, you're very modest, actually. You don't share much. Because Leos, actually a lot of Leos are very recognized, but they don't talk about their accomplishments. They don't talk about how well they're doing right now. They keep all that very private. They don't want people to know. Especially right now. You don't want anyone to know. If you are a Leo rising, let's see, Leo, Cancer, Gemini. Yeah, 9th and 10th house is affected by Mars, Jupiter. Is Mars? Okay, so yeah, you don't share anything with anyone because you don't trust anyone right now. I don't blame you. So keep your ideas and all the amazing stuff to yourself. The right time will come out when that needs to come out. You are in a state of reflection, but you know in yourself your successes. You are not sharing your successes with anyone. You are out enjoying yourself. That fulfillment card tells me that you have worked really hard to be able to enjoy yourself right now. So if you're going to give yourself a big birthday gift, go for it. Go for it. I don't know what you want to do. This is not telling me what you want to do. This is telling me you are going to get recognized for something. And that could come with a lot of money. So let's pull some cards. Let's start with financial constraints and see. Let's pull 3 cards on what the financial constraint card means. This is the Wild Unknown Tarot deck. I just got this. Okay, financial constraint. What does that mean for Leo? What is that? Oh, this popped out. Interesting. The 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, we're back to that and the Hermit. All right, the 5 of Pentacles with financial constraints to me is the same card. And this looks like, you know, a petal from a rose dropping down, but on the Rider-Waite, it's someone giving away his money and being very, very, very generous. So you're just very generous right now, Leo. And again, with the Hermit card, it goes right back to you're not sharing anything, you're not telling anyone anything. All of this is in private. Whoever you give money to, no one knows. You're doing everything in secret. You're helping someone out. Birth card. You're helping someone out. Someone's having a baby. Someone's wants to buy a house. Someone's getting married. You're helping them out. They're in your family. But you're not going to tell people anything of what you're doing. If you're helping anyone out, there's no reason for you to share that. But you do feel an element of obligation inside of you that this is what you're supposed to do, that you have worked really hard to create wealth and financial independence, that you, in your heart of hearts, as a Son of Wands here, that you have it to give it, and you don't hold on to it like an old person. You know, you don't hold on to it. The Son of Wands tells me that you are freely giving it out because you have a lot of love in your heart. Now, yeah, there's no love cards here, but I do feel a lot of family here. And so, Leo, I do feel that you are giving, you know, a lot to, maybe if you have a son, or maybe you're just giving it out because you're feeling like, you know, some of us experience our youth again, and you are able to experience your youth in a lot of ways where you're just going to blow your money by giving it away, or you have to take care of someone. But that's totally fine. That's what's going on, is that you are doing something for someone in family that you never got it from your own parents. You never got it in your family because your family was poor. But now that you have a lot of wealth and you're giving it to your own children, you're giving it away because, again, it's karmic. It's karmic. You are not repeating any cycles here. You're breaking cycles here. You are breaking cycles. I forgot to read this card for you, so I'm going to do that right now. Financial constraints shows an old-fashioned safe with little money but lots of cobwebs and dust. Money may be tight at this time, so rein in your spending and be circumspect about the financial requirements in your life. This is not a time to indulge, so be aware of what's really important and consciously choose your expenditures. things will get better. I still feel, because the fulfillment card is here, and this man is looking towards you, the spending card, with a big bag of wealth. So yes, he is going to spend. Because right next to the man is this little child. Someone's pregnant. Something's huge happening here that the man is like, I'm okay. I have all this wealth here. I come from a poor family. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give everything to my children. I'm going to give everything that I have. Then you have the High Honors card, which is, I'm doing everything. I'm doing everything for me and my family because my family before didn't do it right or didn't have a lot. But, you know, you're very generous because of it again. But with the Five of Pentacles here, the Hermit, Leo, you're not exactly suffering from all your financial generosity, all right? So I don't see these cards as dark at all. I see these cards as your generosity, and it has no limit. Okay, let's pull a card on fulfillment. This man is looking at his past and thinking, wow, I've done all of this. And I continue to forge ahead. And I have to continue to keep thinking originally and be on my feet. I still have a full life ahead of me. So there's a lot to do here. That's what I get with the fulfillment card. There's a lot to still do here. As much as I sit here and reflect, there's still a lot for me to do. Right, Leo? Let's see what those three cards have for the fulfillment card, Leo. So these three came up reversed. So okay, let me read them reversed. The Four of Cups, I'm not hoarding my stuff any longer, which is what I've already been saying. The Two of Pentacles, I've made a decision. It was reversed. So yeah, I'm going to be generous no matter what. And the Four of Pentacles, I don't see losses. I don't see my giving away as hurting me or anyone. And I've made a decision. I am going to continue to be generous to my family and whoever I need to be generous to. Right side up, yeah, I'm not going to hold grudges. I'm going to live my life fully. This guy is looking at his past and thinking, what do I need to do to go forward and make something of my life and my family moving forward? I'm going to throw some cards on the birth card too, but this guy is saying, I'm not holding on to grudges any longer. I don't need to hold on to my wealth. And I'm just not going to. There's no reason for me to hold on to my wealth. I'm going to give it to my family. I'm going to give it to my kids. I'm going to give it to philanthropy. But yeah, so let's look at the birth card. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And whether or not he achieves high honors, he has high honors in himself because he's already decided. This is all going to charity, whether to my family or to charity or whoever needs it in my family. Leo is extremely generous in the next month. Okay, and I know that's reversed, so let's see. Right, let's see. And I will read it reversed, and then I will read it right side up. So these cards are reversed. The Prince of Discs, the World, and the Three of Cups. Yes, again, with the birth card, I've made a decision. This is part of my karma. It's like life moves on. My money is part of my karma of my family being okay and comforted and cared for. Like my family isn't going to financially feel insecure. I'm going to provide for my family no matter what. With the Three of Cups, if that means I'm not going to spend on myself and go out and indulge, I'm not indulging. Because something is important here with family. And you're moving pretty quickly on this. This isn't something where you're sitting and thinking, how much money am I paying for this and this and this with family? You're not doing any of that. You're just basically handing a blank check. I want to say that. Because you know that you're moving on to the next step of your life because your family is growing. Something here is growing. And it's time for you. It is. You've thought about it. This is all about your family. You're taking care of them. This isn't about what you need, you know, what sports car you're going to drive. It's not even about you. This card tells me you are so generous this month and next month. It's about family and giving, that you put your own needs aside. And you are wealthy enough to keep giving. Because you are. Even if you're down to your last penny, you would give that away. Because you have no use for your last penny. You really don't. I'm saying that as long as everything else is paid for and family's good, and you had 1 penny left, and you're like, here you go. Because you're in a different mindset, Leo. You don't need anything anymore. You just need your family to be taken care of. You need to be loved. You have your loving relationship. You're surrounded by the legacy you've created. And it's a very successful legacy. That's why you got the high honors here. Okay, Leo? That's what I got for you. If you like the reading, hit the like button. This is Tommy the Tarot Reader signing out. See you at my next video. Bye, Leo.